Hey y'all, welcome back to Chanel's Bouquet. I'm Chanel and thank you for joining me today. So I have a bunch of stuff here that I thought I'd eat and just chill with you guys. I'm gonna get my candle out of the way. Maybe I'll put one right there. Okay, so anyway, I have an orange here, I have a mango, I have an avocado. Pause. I know that you see that sticker on the mango, but I assure you, I washed my mango. Today I was thinking about sharing my pet peeve. Again, just ranch down here, some little green olives with pimento, and then right here, if you can see that, is some balsamic dressing, I promise. Sweet peppers are so good. And I could pick a good avocado. Yep. Beautiful. I think we all have pet peeves. Things that kind of annoy us, but you know. All in good fun, all in good fun. It's all in here. And then I have a Capri Sun. So yeah. So like I said, everybody I think has things that annoy them, different pet peeves. You know. Sometimes it's good to reflect on them, see who else relates to you. And it's good. Like stranded on a desert and finding a mango. Like what a treat and a blessing that would be, you know? How do people eat mangoes? They eat them like an apple like I do? I don't know. Before YouTube, you really didn't know how the majority of people did anything. But I'm sure you can Google somebody eating a mango right now and find out. I'm just gonna take a bite of avocado dipped in this balsamic dressing. You can see that. So my first pet peeve is I just don't like doorknobs. I don't like touching doorknobs, especially bathroom doorknobs. Like, miss me with the doorknob. Can we get a kick door leading out of the public bathroom? I just don't like doorknobs. I think they're very just disgusting. They harbor a lot of grime and dirt and bacteria. Even still, I get the heebie-jeebies about doorknob. That leads me into my second pet peeve. When at restaurants or out in public, they only have the hand dry. I don't like the hand dry. I feel like, especially if it's a restaurant, if there's only hand dry, that means somebody's not using paper towel to open the door before they make your intimate food. Which leads me into my next thing. I can't stand when people are making my intimate food, and I assume like intimate food as being like, I don't know, you know, freaking sushi, sandwiches. And yeah, that leads me into my next pet peeve. When people don't wash their vegetables, rest assured this orange, this delicious sweet peppers that came in the bag at the grocery store, I don't assume they've been washed. And if they have been washed, they haven't been washed to my specifications. I like to wash things in vinegar and water. Sometimes scrub them with salt. And all the hands that have been on it, all the bottom of the trucks it's been on in getting to your store. Sweet peppers, guys. This is a pet peeve of mine too. When people eat and then they leave like their whole mouthpiece and these little two pieces standing up. That's so gross. Or when they bite into a sandwich and then it has that, I don't know. Avocado, balsamic. I think these are manzanilla, olive. But yeah, wear gloves, everyone. Wear gloves. When you park somewhere and you literally park somewhere to avoid people, like here's all the normal parking spots, but you park way over there way over there and there's nobody else there. You parked way over there and nobody else is there. Nobody's there. You're like, this is a primo spot. Before you can get out, somebody is pulling in next to you, which leads me to my next pet. Whenever I leave my house, a neighbor is leaving their house as well. Whenever I come up to my house, a neighbor is parking to come up to theirs. I don't understand. You guys, look at my light. Ooh. I have like 5 or 6 left of these gorgeous little chilies. I only did half of my avocado, so I have more for next time. Always pretty colors. I like eating things that are pretty. Again, I have my ranch in my little container here. Next pet peeve. When somebody asks you for something and you're like, sure, and it's like a pen or something, and you're like going in your purse trying to find the pen for them, but somebody else has overheard that they'd like a pen. So they pull the pen out of their perfect little organized little situation pocket right here while you're still looking for the pen that the person asked you for and you said you would get for them. So now the person doesn't need your pen, doesn't appreciate the work it took you to try and find the pen, and just because you were like 4 seconds later than the person who found the pen first, they get all the credit. And you just slowly put the pen back in your purse because now they don't need your pen. So this is just one orange, but I need the vitamins. So, I'm just gonna drink it right out of here. You see, it's just a good shot of orange juice. Navel oranges. Really good. Next pet peeve, cleaning up after me. I am a grown woman and I can clean up after myself. People who don't call before they come. When people say, I'm sorry for your loss. Belching, spitting, no-nos for me. I think that is completely disrespectful and disgusting. Spit is gross. I don't even know how to spit. Like, I can go, but I can't like do all of that. Like, I don't know how to do that. I think it's so gross that my body just won't let me. So when I see other people spit and eating Skittles and dropping it from their mouth with different colors and sucking it back in, and belching is even worse. Belching tops the list. When I'm at the peak of my story, like I'm at the crux of my story, is that the word? I'm at the peak, I'm at the punchline, and somebody says that I'm on the phone with, hold on. That is so nerve-wracking to me. So irritating when people say hold on when I'm in the middle of my story. Okay. So to finish up my pet peeves, people who trust cows. No, I'm just kidding. Just cows in general. They're very unassuming. They're very quiet. You have to be careful with the quiet ones. I don't trust cows just sitting there grazing. Yeah, let you do something to a cow and it wants to run after you. What are you gonna do when it wants to run after you? Can you run faster than a cow? Have you looked at an all-black cow in the face? Imagine you had never seen a cow before. Looking at that cow, that snout, those big eyes, like, cows scare me. They've always scared me. That and the never-ending story dog. Sharing my food. I don't mind sharing it with you guys. Like, please have some. But, like, in 3D world, I don't like sharing my food. Maybe that's because I'm the only child. I got avocado skin in my mouth. I guess that's for talking about not sharing. That's what I get. How Harriet and Carl Winslow kissed. They like had these long passionate kisses, but they didn't move their heads. When the cashier, you hand them the money and then they put it on the like table and like don't want to touch you. If I gave it to you in your hand, you accepted it in your hand, and it's disgusting money, am I really dirtier than money? Like, can you just put it on? Why are you putting it on the table? Just put it in my hand. Working past taking everything personal, don't worry. When you watch a show that you've never watched, you probably watched it twice, so you only know like an episode or two. And then the next time you see it, or months later, it's the same episode. That's really annoying. When children call their parents by their first name. When people are buying lottery tickets, I'm trying to just put $5 in my tank. And I have to wait for you to get number 5, 6, 8, and 3. 2 of the scratchers, 3 of this, 4 of that, a super lotto, check your old lotto. It's like so irritating. When people blow their nose and then look at it, like they go, shh, and then they look at it, and then they fold it, and then they, and then they look at it. And then just hearing people blow their nose. I feel like that should be a personal thing, like just like farting or anything else. Like you go somewhere else so people don't have to hear your snot exiting your body. And then when you want to look at it, like what are you looking for? Like that's like, even when I wipe off the table and stuff, I don't like looking at the sponge or what was left over. I just take it to the sink, wring it out, pretend it never existed, and then continue wiping. Like I don't want to look at it and examine these things. So when people blow their nose and then they look at it for like 3 seconds, then they fold it up and then they re-blow their nose and then look at it, I just don't understand. I hope you guys enjoyed your time with me. Any of these pet peeves get on your nerves, no gloves, people coming in and out at the same time as you that you live near. No kick, push for the door at the public bathroom. These things really grind my gears, quiver my liver. Thank you for joining me on this little healthy snack mukbang. I really enjoyed myself. It's okay to express what irritates us. Something irritates all of us. It's okay. But now we're gonna get back on the positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. And thank you for joining me. Bye guys.